In this video we will be range testing this 2017 BYD E6. The BYD E6 is a 5-door electric hatchback with a huge 82 kWh battery. It is one of the largest and longest lasting batteries available in an EV in New Zealand. BYD Auto Company Limited is the 4th largest producer of battery electric vehicles in the world and manufacture their own batteries using lithium iron phosphate chemistry. They offer a much longer battery lifespan than other EV battery technologies, with an expected lifespan in excess of 4,000 cycles compared to 800 to 900 for the Nissan Leaf. This car is a 2017 model and has travelled 290,000 kilometres. Painted white, the car has a 5-star safety rating on the Right Car website, front and rear parking sensors, auto headlights, alloy wheels, and is eligible for the Clean Car discount. The car is fully charged, and for this test we will start at the Skylark warehouse in Christchurch and drive with a top speed of 90 km per hour on both motorway and city streets, recording the kilometres travelled at regular intervals. We will travel from Christchurch through Rolleston to Ashburton and back via Rangiora. Once back in Christchurch, we will loop back past our start point and run down the battery by driving along the motorway to Rolleston and back. The route is consistent with other cars we have tested and should accurately compare this car with other BYD E6s that we have tested. You can see how other cars we've tested compare by watching the other videos uploaded to this channel. This test takes place with a starting temperature of 11 degrees Celsius. Electric vehicles have a lower range in colder weather, so we would expect the final results of this test to be slightly lower than that of cars tested in warmer weather. At 90% remaining, we have travelled 29 kilometres. As we arrive in Rakaya, we have 80% remaining and have travelled 62 kilometres. After leaving Ashburton, we have 70% remaining and have travelled 96 kilometres. With 60% remaining, we have travelled 124 kilometres. Back in Christchurch, we've travelled 158 kilometres with 50% remaining charge. After arriving in Rangiora, we have 40% remaining charge and have travelled 195 kilometres. Back in Christchurch, we're now at 30% remaining and have travelled 225 kilometres. With 20% remaining, we've travelled 255 kilometres. At 10%, we have travelled 286 kilometres. As we arrive back at the Skylark warehouse, we have 5% remaining charge and have travelled a total of 295 kilometres.